Take this.
People in here. The door ain't opening until those raiders are cleared out.
Come on.
Uh-huh. Right. Glad to help.
Well, if that...
Uh-huh. Please, go on. Mm-hmm.
A month.
Sorry. Sounds rough. Sure.
Maybe?
One good idea can make all the difference.
Nope. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well, looks like one of its passengers.
I like it.
Get this.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry. It can't...
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war F...
But we can't... Look.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set. Mm-hmm. Ahem.
Man, what are you waiting for?
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Excuse me.
That was a pretty amazing...
The feeling's mutual, Preston. Uh-huh.
You can never have too many...
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well...
Sure. Uh-huh. All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh,
Please, tell me.
we ran out of time.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. Please, tell me...
The great green...
Right.
Please, Mama Murphy, I'm working.
Look,
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
shush.
We had a deal, Drudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving
Whoa,
the
whoa.
boys anything. That junk is done to my boys.
bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. Stay clear if it was you.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone do that?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's...
Don't worry, I can help.
There's an old vault down there.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh?
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 100...
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick...
Sure.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision.
Shit! Where'd that come from?
So loud.
So I got a question. Why the hell would it...
How you doing in there, Valen?
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes. Before they realize hustle.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private.
My son, Sean.
Missing kid. I've been cool. Anyway.
Nick.
You help me get out of here, and then I'll help you. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who made that noise?
Hide and seek.
Malone's gonna have your guts for God. Using a stealth boy or something? Won't work. Come out, and I'll do you quick. Over here! Yes, run. Disappear in
Built this damn vault. A fitness instructor? Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Would need the key. Don't have the key. Only opens with a key.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other
No
side.
way to pick this.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my...
So much for Skinny Malone. Lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? The bullets probably add a few ounces. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent.
She did. I want you to come to my...
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn.
Hey.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Here. You know, if you're
Whoa. One case? All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing...
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Good question. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question.
Nice
Anything
hat.
else you...
Enough. There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep them. Well, that confirms it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of groups.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen. Easy to see. Then you got the...
Sure.
Worst of all...
Either way, I need to find...
You're right.
The woman was dressed in...
Maybe some kind of... The hazard suit is in. What else do you remember?
Enough. One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I... might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes...
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but...
And he bought a house?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me.
Uh-huh.
Look, maybe he... Let's you and I take...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but... You two?
I always am.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. Didn't want Ellie to hear this. I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, but they're all dead. 9-to-1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all there as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive later. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that... Well, before you head out...
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right.
Sure. Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Kellogg must have stopped here.
Kellogg's preferred brand, all
Search
right.
around, see if we can pick up
We
the
gotta
trail.
stick together, pal.
Dog meat pick up the
At
scent
least until
again?
we find Kellogg.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
found something. You know the
Gwyneth
drill.
Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Hey,
I'm listening.
over here.
Count on it.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Sure thing.
Move here.
Good plan.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Hey,
Go on.
hey,
I'm listening.
wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Done and
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend
up on the other side.
It was up here. My target has disappeared.
There we go.
Going up. Going up. By order of the Institute, you must destroy.
Yeah, it isn't my old friend. The frozen TV dinner. Apple cobbler. No,
You're in for it now.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
By order of the Institute.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. You hope to accomplish it here? It's not gonna come your way. Asset killer. In danger. Defending. You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You can't possibly cover. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around. You have that option. A lot of people can say that. Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is.
junk in here.
Hey, Valentine.
So, the Institute was the puppet master.
There has to be a way, Nick.
Only person I...
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker.
Going up. Rope access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep into that darkness peering. Long I stood there.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this.
We need help, Piper.
The Institute. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
True enough.
Sometimes they...
Where the Institute?
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great...
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of...
Gets his...
You're talking...
Sure.
Look, there's a place. If anyone could...
Right. I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess...
Jesus.
I know it's grisly.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this... thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding...
I have to go to the memory den either...
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry.
while you two are out. And by the way,
Hey, oh, hey, don't you ignore me. Whoa, time out. Someone steps in.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten. Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor.
I know it.
Are you two putting aside?
Please. Nick.
This...
Sure.
Fine.
Uh-huh. Here's what I could find.
What's this? That's the... I'm not so...
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an... But that...
Don't worry about it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. He'll act.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down.
Sure.
See you on the other side.
The transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. We seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Piper's really done it this time. I'm not, she's right, but...
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil. Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. Are you?
We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track.
You're right. Where?
Uh-huh. If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to...
I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck. By the way...
Uh-huh.